Okay, it's time we address the drama. Not just any drama, the Nintendo Switch 2 drama. Make sure my mic's working. Okay. So, if you guys don't already know, um, when you purchase a Nintendo Switch 2 console, it will grant you physical possession, but your ownership is subject to the terms outlined in Nintendo's end user license agreement, which you agree to when setting up and using the console. Here's the breakdown. You own a physical console. You purchase the physical console, the physical Nintendo Switch 2, and have the right to possess and use it, similar to other consumer electronics you buy. Nintendo retains ownership to the software and services. The EULA stipulates that you are granted a license to use the software and access online services, not outright ownership. Yeah, Nintendo owns the intellectual property related to the console's operating system, software, and online services. Now, potential for Nintendo to impact your access. The EULA includes a provision allowing Nintendo to render the console and or associated services permanently unusable if you violate the terms of agreement, such as through unauthorized modifications or piracy. Yeah, this has led to discussion regarding the extent of ownership, as Nintendo theoretically holds the power to remotely disable functionalities, though it's intended to be used as a measure against violations. Now, if you do not like this, don't buy it. You want to hurt them? You don't go online and literally go crazy saying, "No, I'm not going to buy the Switch 2." You tell other, well, actually no, you do that, but you explain why, and you tell them you want to hurt them. Hurt them where it really hurts, in the money bags. Yeah, you don't want to. You go and don't buy it. Tell everybody not to buy it, and most likely they're gonna change their mind, because literally they buy it. Well, we buy it. They're just gonna think that they can do whatever they want, and we aren't gonna be able to do anything. If we don't buy it, they're gonna go downhill. It's gonna go downhill fast for them. Now, my mom said this. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear this, but she was pretty wise at this. Let me see if I can.
I said basically that because if Nintendo gets away, while the product's good and the games are good, that if Nintendo gets away with this, then other gaming companies will also attempt to do the same thing until they're all doing it. And so they need to be hit in the pocketbook right now so that gamers can prove we are not going to tolerate this.
Yeah.
We don't pay this much money for something only to have you control it to that extent.
Exactly.
They can make it so you can't add mods.
Yeah.
I mean, they can make it that way, but you don't have to buy it that way. You don't have to buy it. You can buy a different game console. You can buy different things,
Yeah.
And while their products are top notch and whatever, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not wording this well.
Yeah. But, anyways, moral of the story, don't buy it. Hit them where it hurts, and the money. Just don't buy it. Because, literally, they're going to be pretty much doing the same thing with their games. You don't own the game. It's just, and the game cards, the cartridges? The cartridges are not going to be the game. They're going to have a code to the game, meaning it won't save the game after you delete it from your system. You're going to have to restart the entire thing. So yeah. Anyways, share this video. Like this video. Do whatever you can to blow this video up. Hit them where it hurts. In the money.